Tiga.
Hello, Gemini.
Hello there. What can I do for you today?
So, I have some questions to ask for you.
Great. I'm ready to assist. What's your first question?
So, my first question is I want to ask for AI style diet tips, as I have always failed in dieting and I'm constantly tempted to eat more. Could you give me some tips and tricks for a successful diet?
Absolutely. I can provide those AI style diet tips for you. To make them even more effective, could you tell me a bit about what your typical diet looks like now and what kind of foods you find most tempting?
Just give me some tips and tricks from you.
All right, here are some AI style diet tips focused on managing temptation and sustainable changes. 1. Prioritize satiety. Eat plenty of protein and fiber at each meal to feel full longer. 2. Control your environment. Remove tempting snacks from your home and prepare healthy options in advance. 3. Practice mindful eating. Eat slowly without distractions to better recognize fullness. Would you like me to expand on any of these or perhaps discuss how exercise can help?
I think that's enough. And can exercise also help with diet tips and tricks?
Absolutely. Exercise plays a crucial role in diet and health. It boosts metabolism, helps burn calories, and improves overall fitness. What type of exercises are you interested in?
Can you give me some exercise recommendation that I can do on my own at home?
Certainly. There are many effective exercises you can do at home. Would you like to know more about cardio, strength training, or flexibility exercises?
I think flexibility exercises. Exercises.
Great choice. Flexibility exercises like stretching or yoga can improve your posture, reduce muscle soreness, and prevent injuries. Would you like me to suggest some specific exercises you can do at home?
I think that's enough. Can you teach me how to do flexibility exercises at home?
Okay, let's go through a few of those. For a cat cow stretch, start on your hands and knees. For cat, round your back and tuck your chin. For cow, arch your back and lift your head and tailbone. Repeat those a few times. For a hamstring stretch, sit on the floor with one leg extended and bring the sole of your foot to your inner thigh. Reach towards your toes for about 30 seconds, then switch legs. And for shoulder rolls, stand or sit and make big, smooth circles with your shoulders, going forwards and then backwards. How does that sound?
I think that's great. I think that's enough, and I'm very grateful. It will really help me.
You're very welcome. Remember, consistency is key with exercise. Feel free to reach out if you have any more questions. Have a great day.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start again. You may talk to me in a British accent, and I'll respond to you. A few conversations that I'm going to make, or a few topics, are about my home, or my hobbies, or type of food that I like. And yeah, let's start the conversation.
Right, that sounds comprehensive. So, where exactly is your place located, and what do you enjoy doing there the most?
My home is located in Indonesia, and I live in Purnama. What I occasionally do in my home is nothing too serious. I sleep, I eat, and I mostly use the bathroom if I like. Nothing too serious. Maybe I read books, maybe I watch TV. Yeah, that's about it.
Ah, a good dose of relaxation here and there. And when you're reading, what sorts of books do you enjoy most? Or what shows or films have you been into recently?
Hmm. I like this series called Dispatch recently. Uh, it's not a book, but if we're talking about books, I like reading novels. Uh, the novel is titled Mushoku Tensei. I've read it about 20 volumes or so. Very enjoyable series.
Mushoku Tensei, you say? Sounds quite interesting. What is it that makes it so enjoyable for you? What elements of the story do you find most captivating? And is there a particular genre that it falls into?
Mm. The genre falls into adventure and also mm, maybe fantasy. Oh yeah, fantasy. I like the story because the characters are very lively. The author is very creative on how he describes his creations. For example, the main character or the protagonist, Rudius Greyrat, mm, he was a normal man in Japan previously before he got reincarnated into a very powerful mystical fantasy like character in another world.
Ah, the classic reincarnation trope. That sounds like it could create some quite interesting dynamics and internal conflicts for your character. Does the story delve much into how the knowledge from his previous life affects his actions in this new fantasy world?
Okay, uh, we start again. My favorite food is nasi goreng. It's because I like how it tastes. It tastes not too salty, and it just comes out with a very distinct flavor into it.
That sounds delicious. Nasi goreng is quite a popular dish. What kind of ingredients do you usually like to have in yours? Are there any special toppings or sides you enjoy with it?
I enjoy nasi goreng with a side of maybe sausages and maybe a few green onions.
Oh, yeah, with sausages and green onions? That sounds pretty tasty. Sometimes people add egg or chicken or shrimp too. What do you think about those?
I'm allergic to seafood.
Ah, got it. Good to know. So, egg and chicken would be great options for you then. Is there anything else you particularly enjoy having with your nasi goreng?
Not too much though. I like a little bit of soy sauce into it. Maybe eggs, scrambled eggs. Yeah, I personally enjoy those.
Yes, a little soy sauce to give it that extra depth of flavor, and scrambled eggs are a great addition. It sounds like you have a very specific way you like your nasi goreng. Is there anything else you'd like to share about it?
I think that is all. Thank you, Gemini.
You're welcome. It was fun talking about your favorite food. Enjoy your next nasi goreng.